Yeah, yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lotto, yeah.
Aye, aye.
Lotto, 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 Lotto,
We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Hey. 那钱对我占你的 money， 我跟我 hire 的兄弟，一点点，一点点，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that 崩哈，马思维 Dizzy 傻逼，1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 身穿的彩色的 stay with the heat. Yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演，你不要顾着点在微信上拍一些照片。I know this fun, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it you.
到香港的 Disney， 又谈了桩 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我，你是你。第一排观众快疯了，年轻人眼中最酷的，拍小视频被点赞了，手机内存不够用，丝绸之路的故事记在脑海，用来对自己 push。没捷径，只有夜路子，遇到妈妈教我讲素质，遇到不同肤色外国人的话，我们呛得太过分，关上这网友的争论，发2个痛苦的表情来卖个卖。
就让老子继续扫正，点击右正加团扫人，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理，音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄久违放纵的玩 Chinese rap 加入世界版图 My brothers travel the world 你肤浅的意见也可有可无我本领高，涂色还非常低调一提就买我巡演的机票我曾经在台上的每一秒我 never 被你夸红被你笑
没想到我还比我还熟悉从成都的手做到太古里美女快上车怕来不及相信我真的很在乎你从小到大就在成都这里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，觉得很犀利，想说我的懂。中国人必须会中国的功，他们不一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去冲。因为懂了句，本领太多怎么输得起？黑的嫉妒我们出了名，对了他们我从不留情。
Let's make money， 早餐年度创建，而且槟榔街残酷。采取主见远离我们还有兄弟，散发惊人的天赋。来个青藏山上，向下是一路前走，向上是山顶和云端，而我们却站在了云上面观望。低头望明月，千年般不变的明月在头顶。低头看众生，总感觉对看众生漏眼。来面对眼对比，无与伦比的自信力。如此强大的自信心 ，And nobody。
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K. Sports, get ready for some NBA action. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the 90s team and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stockton is out there with Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Pippen. And it's Malone in at the power forward. Stolen by George. Pass to Westbrook. A baseline J. Not going to go that time. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Jordan with it. Leonard picks him up. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Zubac. Outside Westbrook. Outside Leonard. And the pass to Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Nobody near George. Off target from outside. The 90s team on offense. Here's Jordan. The layup missed.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 90s team. Morris against Jordan. Yep, that one goes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
George sets a screen for Westbrook. A 3 from Morris. The shot, no good. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooters.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. Missed inside. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the 90s team. 6-point lead. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And it's the Clippers' ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. And the 90s team making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Jordan's got 8.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Jordan following the miss by Russell Westbrook, and the shot is good. He's got 10.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's George. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Michael Jordan on the wing. And the dunk by Jordan.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Good on the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. goes. Here's man. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So he gets them both. So it's the 90s team now. Here's Hardaway. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here is Plumlee after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Highland misses. Outside, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 16.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Batum. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. Batum, the screen. Man gets the bucket. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Hardaway against Plumlee. Outside Jordan. Lock at 6. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Powell finds Plumlee.
Away team foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. Two.
The first free throw is good. Plumlee hits them both. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Pippen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Inside, here's Powell. Lays it up off the glass.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that game stride. Beautiful assist.
There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Unloads from 9, and Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Paul. Malone with the block, and he gets it back. They get it back. Plumlee, and at last they get one to fall.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Eric Gordon.
Hardaway kicks to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the visiting team in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Gordon is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's George in at the small forward. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. After Penny Hardaway's bucket, Zubac a screen on Hardaway. Westbrook scanning the floor. Passes it to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 20 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here.
Come on, let's hear it. Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers.
Outside Westbrook. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Five to shoot. Here's George. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. That one falls. Jordan's got 22.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Leonard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Westbrook finds Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. High post shot. From deep, George. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for. Malone dishes to Jordan. He takes it in. Good on the shot. 24 points for Jordan.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Malone. Here's Hardaway over Westbrook, and Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Marcus Morris is checked in for Gordon. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here is George. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Leonard. That ball's nice speed that time from Jordan. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
You like Kawhi, and he knows when to be forceful, just using his muscle on the inside to get to his shot.
Here's Hardaway. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now, here's Zubats. Back to George. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Morris with a screen on Pippen. A 3 from Leonard. Olajuwon with the rebound. Leonard's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Jordan. Another shot. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And Jordan throws it down.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
Remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Olajuwon against Zubats. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan is doubled. Outside Malone. Over Morris. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Here's Los Angeles now. Outside Westbrook. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Olajuwon, good.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Westbrook against Hardaway. Here's Leonard. Here's Zubats. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Hardaway. And that one is good. Hardaway has got 12 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here is George. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the wide open shot from Morris. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Yes, that goes in. Pippen's got his second basket.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Outside Westbrook. No good from outside. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the 90s team. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from... Michael Jordan.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And the 90s team calls time here. So, it's the 90s team now. On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Olajuwon. Pippen is out there with Malone. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from Karl Malone.
Consistent shooter from all 3 levels. Kawhi Leonard, the first option they typically look for, and for very good reason.
Now here's Hardaway. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Pippen down low. Leonard's there. Shot's good by Pippen.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
The 3 from George. The shot that time not on target. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Jordan with it. Westbrook picks him up. Count it. Good. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Here's George. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pippen. That one good for 2. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Buries the long-range jumper.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Hardaway. Count it from 12. Hardaway has got 14 points.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Now Pippen. He's got 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Now here's George. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
George looking around. Fires the 3. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jordan. Malone trying to break free. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Olajuwon.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 8. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Jordan against George. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Jordan's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Powell. Los Angeles with another miss. Gordon against Jordan. Over Gordon. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, and when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Plumlee in the post. He's against Olajuwon. And here is Powell. Can they get it? Can't hit that one.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pass to Pippen. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here is Los Angeles now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Clippers miss again. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and it's good, 2 points. Pippen's got 12 points in the game.
Contact doesn't faze Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
Kicks to Plumlee. Over to the left wing. Covington, a screen on Hardaway. Covington in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pippen down low. Guarded by Powell. Bucket is good.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Man passes to Powell. Over Pippen. Powell, that's good.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Hardaway dishes to Malone. Shoots over Covington. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Karl Malone on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Man. And Plumlee kicks to Gordon. The pass to Man. 6 on the shot clock. Covington a screen on Jordan. Gordon for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Jordan trying to free himself up, and Hardaway gets it to go. He's got 16.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a 3. Passes it to Man. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And so it's the visiting team with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up.